Welcome to another episode of Practical Astrology for You. I am your friend Tapan from Jabalpur. Whatever calculations or predictions or regarding dates and everything or longitude and latitude I will be discussing in this video are based on the city Jabalpur. This is the birthplace where I am born and where I am situated. So basically I use the time of this city only for any references. So the topic today is auspicious days for marriage, calculation, or how we see that, and what are the general predictions regarding marriages. It's when people will get married, when the chances of getting married increases. Those type of predictions I will be talking about in details today. So as you all might be knowing that Jupiter has moved to the sign Aries, which is a friendly sign for Jupiter. But as such you all know that already Rahu and Sun are positioned out there. Sun doesn't make a negative impact on Jupiter because it's also friendly towards Jupiter, but the position of Rahu along with Jupiter makes a yoga which is termed as Guru Chandal Yoga, which most of you all might be knowing. If you all don't even know, but you all might have heard the term Guru Chandal Yoga. So Guru Chandal Yoga is the combination of Rahu and Jupiter in the same house. So the definition varies from people to people. Means many people explain the term Guru Chandal Yoga in a different way, but that's not a topic for discussion today. The topic for discussion today is marriage, auspicious days for marriage, or the year for marriage, which year you will be getting married, those type of predictions. So the Guru Chandal Yoga is continuing. So if someone comes to me for a consultation regarding marriage, the first thing I would suggest that don't marry till the Guru Chandal Yoga is not over. Why I give so much stress to Guru Chandal Yoga? You see, Guru Chandal Yoga means the Guru has become like Chandal. Means Rahu is Chandal. So the association of Guru with Rahu makes the Guru behave like a Chandal. So it's not a good combination, especially for the girl. Means if she takes a bridegroom, means the boy, for marriage in this moment, the chances of that boy won't be good in character increases. It varies from person to person how you all see these things, but being an astrologer, I suggest that don't marry in this time. And so how long this Guru Chandal Yoga will be continuing? This Guru Chandal Yoga will be continuing till 31st October 2023 till 12:57 am in the night. After that Rahu is moving to the sign Pisces. So Guru Chandal Yoga will remain active till that date. So we can consider that date as a date of Guru Chandal Yoga completing. Okay. So that was regarding Guru Chandal Yoga. So now when Jupiter has moved to the sign Aries, what are the probabilities of which signs will be getting a chance of getting married? The probability of getting married increases for which rashis, which sign. So basically we consider the position of Guru being posited in the house, second house, in the transit I am talking, 5th house, 7th house and 9th house and 11th house. These are the 5 houses which are considered very auspicious. So I will be starting from the other end. So the Guru is posited in the 11th house for Gemini sign people. So the probability of them getting married this year will be increased. Then it will be Leo. For them it will be the transit is in the 9th house. Then it will be Libra. For them the transit is in the 7th house. Then the transit for Sagittarius in the 5th house. and for Pisces the transit is in the second house. So these signs will most probably get married this year. And especially Guru is considered for females more than the males, but still while doing astrology I have seen that until unless Jupiter doesn't move to these houses in transit, the chances of getting married is not there, because the auspiciousness of Jupiter is always good in these houses. So, and there are many things which means the place where I am situated, Jabalpur. Here I will be talking regarding, now I am switching to the main topic, that how people calculate the auspicious dates in marriages. So what are the procedures and why they do follow those things. Okay, so for boys, actually boys and girls both alike, actually they see the position of sun. Means if suppose the date has been marriage has been fixed, so now first of all we do a Kundli Milan, marriage matching. Then after seeing that okay, these guns are okay, fine, and we can proceed to the next step of getting married if everything goes fine, if the results are okay, means what everything is being balanced, like the Mangal doshas and other doshas, they are getting balanced. So after that, finally everything, the priest sits to decide the auspicious date of getting married. So how do they see? First of all, there are many dates which are falling in this year. So first there is a panchang, so we follow that panchang. Every region wise in the panchang may vary, means the North India have a different panchang, South India have different panchang, and the East Indian people also, they have, means the Bengalis have a different panchang. But all the panchangs do the same calculations, just the language is different and nothing else. The auspiciousness remains the same in every panchang. So beforehand only we know that these are the auspicious dates for getting marriage, first of all. Then we take the girl's horoscope and the boy's horoscope, means the bride and the bridegroom's horoscope. So first we start with the boy's horoscope. So what we see, the most significant planet for the boy's horoscope, we start with the sun, position of sun. So if sun is positioned in the house, third house, sixth house, 10th house and 11th house. Why these houses? These are the Upachya houses. No? For sun being positioned in these houses, he creates the least problem. So means for sun it is different. Means the same rule doesn't apply for Jupiter and doesn't apply for moon. These three are the planets which we see while deciding a marriage date for the couple. So if suppose these four positions, means in the transit sun is in these houses from the boy's moon sign. So if sun is in positioned in this house, it is very auspicious. But if it is not positioned in these houses, but it is positioned in the first house, second house, fifth house, seventh house and ninth house, so these houses sun becomes a bit malefic, but we can do worshipping of sun and pacify sun, and we can perform that marriage. So basically in this central part of India, it is said termed as Lal Daan, means people won't be knowing that what Lal Daan is, so that's why I am elaborating. So in the groom's horoscope, if sun is positioned in the first house, second house, fifth house and seventh house, then sun creates a bit of problem for the marriage to get peacefully done. So we pacify sun by donating red things, red articles. So, or it is termed as Lal Pooja also in other parts of India, and we do a japa of sun bij mantra of 7,000 times, and we donate things to the priest and all, and then we perform those pujas, then it becomes auspicious. But if suppose even sun is not positioned in this house, so it is positioned in the 4th house, 8th house and 12th house. So these three houses, if sun is positioned out in these three houses, the marriage is not able to be performed in these months. Means if sun position is in these three houses, so it's not auspicious, and even we cannot do a worshipping thing or japa. So we have to avoid these 3 months, means 4th house, 8th house and 12th house. Then we come to the girl's horoscope. So for the girl's horoscope, the most important thing becomes Jupiter. So for her, we see the auspiciousness of the transit of Jupiter. How? The Jupiter should be posited in the 2nd house, 5th house, 7th house, 9th house or 11th house. These are the 5 houses. In transit, Jupiter should be posited from the moon sign of the girl. If it is not posited in that house, and if it is posited in the 1st house, 3rd house, 6th house and 10th house, then we can perform a means in which we say Pila Puja, means we worship Jupiter. I think they chant 16,000 mantras of Jupiter and donate yellow things like gold, yellow cloths, yellow flower and many other articles to the priest, and after that the Jupiter is specified and we can perform the marriage ceremony. And if it is not posited in these houses also, then it is posited in the 4th house, 8th house or 12th house, the Jupiter from the moon sign of that girl, then it is not auspicious. So we avoid in these 3 transits, 4, 8, 12. It is fully avoided. It's inauspicious. So we shouldn't perform a marriage for these houses. Okay. And then we move along to the last stage. The last stage is seeing the position of moon. So for the moon, it's all means nearly every day is auspicious except for 4, 8 and 12. Means these 3 houses, means on that particular day, if both of them, means the groom and the bride, both of their horoscopes, moon sign, transit should be moon, transit should not be in the 4th house, 8th house and 12th house. It is prohibited, fully prohibited. You shouldn't do a marriage on these days. Or otherwise, the position of 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, these 8 houses, 8 or 9, sorry, 9 houses, we can do marriage on that particular day. And once it is decided, then we see okay, it's fine, we can do the marriage. And on top of that, there are a few combinations which we avoid, like which signs should not get married. When they make inauspicious or prohibitive Sadashtak Yog, which is prohibitive, means 6 and 8 combination, which we say Sadashtak Yog. Which signs make Sadashtak Yog? The Taurus sign, the Sagittarius sign, the Cancer sign, the Aquarius sign, the Virgo sign, the Aries sign, the Scorpio sign, the Gemini sign, the Capricorn sign, the Leo sign, the Pisces sign and the Libra sign. And then there are inauspicious signs of combination of 2 and 12, means the groom or the boy, anyone has these signs and the other one has the other one. So that is another means combination is Dvitiya Dwadash combination, 2, 12. So if their positions are 2 and 12 from each other, they are also inauspicious. Which signs, which combinations? The Scorpio and the Libra sign, then the Capricorn and the Sagittarius sign, then Pisces sign and Aquarius sign, then Taurus sign and Aries sign, then Cancer sign and Gemini sign. And there is another one which is a mediocre, means which are 9-5. When they give medium results, means these couples give medium results. So these are Aquarius, means that is Nav Pancham Yoga, which are means 50-50, in the midst of the 50-50. So Nav Pancham Yoga, they are Aquarius and Virgo. Then Pisces and Cancer, then Cancer and Scorpio, then Virgo and Capricorn. Oh, I misspelled that thing. That is Aquarius and Gemini. The first combination I said Aquarius and Virgo. That's Aquarius and Gemini. Then there is another combination which are considered auspicious. Which are the combinations which are very good? Then again I will be repeating that same Nav Pancham Yoga, but these are auspicious. These are not 50-50, not in the midst. They are very auspicious. Means these are Aries and Leo. Then that is Taurus and Virgo. Then it is Gemini and Libra. Then it is Leo and Sagittarius. Then it is Libra and Aquarius. Then it is Scorpio and Pisces. Then it is Sagittarius and Aries. Then it is Capricorn and Taurus. Then there is another combination which is very good, that is Dvidvadash Yoga, where it is auspicious. The auspiciousness is of Aries and Pisces, then Gemini and Taurus, then it is Leo and Cancer, then it is Libra and Virgo, then it is Sagittarius and Scorpio, and then it is Aquarius and Capricorn, then it is Virgo and Leo. So why these combinations are good and those are bad, it depends upon the friendly position of that planets of the Lagna Lord. So it is decided in that type actually. So these are the combinations, or these are the set of things which we take into consideration for marriage to take place. Then we see the Manglik Yoga, means the position of Mars in the horoscope of that girl or boy, in the first house, second house, fourth house, seventh house, eighth house and 12th house. These are the position of Mars in these places are considered as Manglik dosha. So if both have the same dosha, it equates each other, so that marriage can take place. Actually, which I've taken into consideration is that 50% of the population is Manglik. So it's not that we have to worry a lot about Manglik dosha. Half of the population is Manglik. So you can always find a Manglik couple or the pair for anyone. So that's not a thing. We just have to balance that thing. We have to see that a Manglik gets married to a Manglik. That's it. So these are the procedures and these are the rituals which we do and all. So that's how a marriage is finalized. And these are the terms which are used in marriages and nothing else. Thank you.